In today's video, we're talking about 3 most common postural mistakes I would see postpartum moms make that ultimately leads to low back pain. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Shriti. I'm a board-certified physical therapist helping postpartum moms just like you regain strength, confidence, and overall health, spending less than 15 minutes every single day so you can not only have a faster postpartum recovery, but spend most of your time enjoying with your loved one and families. So are you ready to dive into today's video? Let's go ahead and see what are the 3 most common postural mistakes I see postpartum moms make. So the first most common mistake is slouching when breastfeeding. What this means is when you're holding your baby for breastfeeding, you would over time start slouching like this, and this causes a lot of strain in those back muscles. To help you sit up straight, I recommend using a pillow to support the baby and try to sit with your back supported, either in a chair or if you're in the bed, back yourself up so you are sitting nice and tall. If it helps, use a couple of pillows stacked on top of each other so your back can stay straight. Slouching like this for long periods of time or even for 10 minutes multiple times a day not only creates a lot of stress in the shoulder blades area, but that stress progresses down eventually, causing a lot of tension in your low back muscles. And if you keep doing this more often, you will end up with low back pain. Or if you already have low back pain, then this is probably one of the common reasons why you have low back pain. So sitting up straight and using pillows to support your hands while you hold onto the baby will really help improve your posture and take care of the low back pain. Now let's see what's the second common reason. The second most common postural mistake I see moms make is bending over to pick up objects, which causes strain in the low back. Every time you try to pick up something from the floor, I want you to practice squatting down where you're bending from the knees versus leaning forward at the back. Doing this where you bend forward and strain the low back muscles, it really causes increase in tension, and over time when you keep repeating that motion, it can lead to low back pain. So you really want to focus on how you bend down where you use your knees to pick up objects versus going forward where you're risking injuring your low back. And second thing is, once you pick up the object, you really want to keep it close to you. So often I would see that you pick up and then you bring it up like this. So the further the object is from you, you're increasing the stress because you have to arch the back to support. Even if you pick up your baby, keep it closer versus holding it like this, where you start doing arching your back, and that is going to hurt yourself. So really focus on how you're bending down, because as a busy mom, you have to bend down to pick up things multiple times a day. So if you're constantly bending forward like this, you are not only injuring or making your low back muscles tight, but that ultimately leads to low back pain. So you really want to start implementing where you squat down instead of bending forward. And the third most common postural mistake is sitting unsupported. When you are sitting on the floor playing with your little one or trying to put the baby to sleep, so often I would see moms sitting unsupported, sitting on their knees, trying to do things. While that might seem convenient for the time being, sitting unsupported is really putting a lot of stress in the low back muscles. Especially during the postpartum recovery phase, your core is really weak. So sitting unsupported requires a lot more work to keep your spine straight, and that ultimately causes increased tension in the low back muscles and causing low back pain. So sitting with your back supported, if possible using a couple of pillows in that low back area, will really help keep those muscles nice and relaxed and help your spine stay straight, which will prevent the back pain. Or if you already have back pain, it will help lower your back pain and keep your posture good. So always make it a point to sit with your back supported. This could be backing up to a wall when you sit down. It doesn't have to be a chair. If you're on the floor, just back yourself up so you are supported with a wall, or if you have a yoga ball, use the ball as a support between you and the wall. But make sure your body is leaning on something so your spine is nice and straight and you're not putting too much stress on your core muscles and the low back muscles. So now let's quickly recap the 3 postural mistakes you can avoid and how to fix it. The first one was slouching when breastfeeding. You want to use pillows to support your baby and make sure you are sitting supported so you can keep that spine nice and tall. The second one is squatting when picking up objects. Don't bend over, but use the knees and bend from the knees so you can keep your back supported and not have low back pain. And the third one was sitting unsupported. When you're playing with your little one or trying to put them to bed, sitting on the knees is not the best idea, but sit down with your back supported or sit in a chair where your back is nice and supported so you're not putting undue stress on those muscles. I really hope this video was helpful. I wanted to keep it short so you can start implementing these techniques and prevent yourself from having back pain. Or if you have back pain, then you can start feeling better. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, mamas. Bye.